Should I? Oh man, this one here I did, I don't know, maybe, look at that. I didn't even do a full song yet. I did this in about 10 minutes at work, nonetheless. And since I was supposed to be working and not making beats, that's why it's only a loop. Kind of like one of those R&B. Oh, this is going to be funny right here. Trying to do the little West Coast thing. I never used that before, so I wanted to use it. It's not a full song yet. I haven't done everything to it yet, but that's basically my loop. Let me go ahead and take this time to explain to y'all what I mean by that. There's different ways to make beats. You can do it with a concept of you can lay down the drums first and then the melody first, hi-hats first. I've done a beat where I did the hi-hats first and laid that down, and then everything else came around it. Normally, I make a beat where I got a whole block of music, and I keep on adding elements until I feel like it's full enough, and then from there I break it apart and stretch it out and take things out and change it. And then it goes loops again. So I hardly ever do the beginning or the outro first. I usually do the block first, the meat and bones of it, and then I worry about putting skin on it with eyeballs and all that other stuff. But all the other stuff is just accessorizing. You got to have like the actual beat already done. At least that's the way I've always done it that way. That's not the only way to do it, but that's one way of doing it. I helped one of my students do this one. And she did like the percussion part, but I did all the instrumentation on it. Kind of had one of those feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all up in your face. And the bass is sick, but again, until I get a subwoofer, you ain't gonna hear it. And it's just something chill, all up in your face type deal. I like these type of beats. I like slow beats. I tend to like slow beats better, but I like dance beats too. What I love to get into is sampling. That's what I want to get into, sampling. If any of y'all know how to sample really good, like there's this dude, it's called Mac the Doulos. Those of you who are Christian know him. Mac the Doulos is absolutely sick. Sick. I saw one of his tutorials, and he was just doing the whole thing about something about heaven and marriage and whatnot. And I mean, I wish I could just sit and be like a fly in the wall. I mean, he don't even have to talk to me. I could just be there chilling in the back and just look at what he's doing. Him, DJ Essence, JR, a lot of people that maybe many of you on YouTube never heard of, or haven't given a chance to, because they are Christian artists, and that's what I love about them. First and foremost, not only are they sick about it, but they're also doing it for Christ. And for myself, I am a Christian, so it's very important to me that my work goes for what God is going for at the same time. So for those of you who want me to collab or whatnot, that's going to be an important part of if I collab or not. We can hang out, we can talk, whatever the case may be, but when it comes to putting talent with words and putting it out, if it's not about Christ, man, I'm not on it. Just want to let you know. Anyway, moving on. I think that's about it. Oh, I did a tutorial on this one before, and I think I finished it. I think I did. At least I hope I did, because I'm going to show it to you. But if not, it don't matter. And you know what? I'm going to do an exclusive, out of nowhere beat right in front of you. And it might be whack, because I have not touched this in about a month and a half. Alright? And for those of you who are producers, or trying to be producers and make beats and stuff like that, it's going to come a time where you're gonna have to have some priorities. I'm a family man. Alright, I got a family, I got to work and stuff like that, so I can't always do this. Alright, most of the Christian artists that I know about, they got a primary job and they do this on the side. So it's not gonna be living the dream where you're just doing beats all day and get paid for it. Although that'd be great if that's what God wants. Hey, more power to the cause, but that's not where God has me now. So check it out, let's see what's going on. Oh, there was a question on YouTube about what type of sound packs I use. I do have Proteus, and I got like 3 sound packs off of that, like MoFat, Earth Drums, and Protean drums, I think. And that just came with some software that I got. But other than that, I'm broke. All right, like I said, I'm a family man, pay mortgage, so I don't make money to be able to do. If you want to donate to the cause, by all means, go right ahead. But it ain't likely. Remember, this is the beat that I did and I showed y'all in our first video. And then here goes that mute again. And let it go in. Notice the keys. Those keys got a nice reverb to it. It makes it spacey. Like fill up the room. Kind of fills your head, alright, instead of it just being all annoying. Of course EQ was involved, but here goes another one. At least that's what I'm thinking, but again, I'm not done with it. Gotta be able to feel it, man. You gotta put it in your head to feel it. Alright. Just for you. And I'll probably end up cutting this out because it's probably gonna be garbage.